Hi, my name is Shane, and welcome to No, I Am Not Human. Now, I've been hearing great things about this game, that it's really fun, so I figured I'd check it out, especially seeing as it kind of does have like a horror theme to it, and this being October, we gotta explore that horror. So anyways, I'm playing with a controller. I don't know if that's gonna make any difference, but I'm excited to jump in, so let's check it out. Interesting. A skinny dog standing on the footpath that runs through the field. It looks around mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. Your neighbor's house stands alone in the hayfield. There's no light in the windows. Looks like his family's asleep. Alright, I should probably go get the door. Hey, neighbor. Long time no see. How's life? Fine. So let me level with you. I came over here for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. It also said there's people coming up from underground that call themselves visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. Both of these seem like something I should know. I guess visitors. Yeah, that's what people call the people from underground. That's what they're calling the people from underground. God knows why they're calling them that. I guess it's because the visitors to Earth, or at least the surface at least, or maybe it's because they're going around trying to get into people's houses. My cousin told me that being at home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. Yeah, how are your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Cool. A few drunkards lay sprawled out on the street. They're lying on the cold, hard ground and appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. Are they? That doesn't seem that great. Better not go in there right now. I'll check during the day. Okay. Nope, I don't look that way anymore. I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. Okay. Breaking news. At six. Let's do an actual announcement. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. You see ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. If only someone could just explain what's going on. Okay, no more on the TV. I hate sleeping by the nightstand, yep. Nope, don't look that way anymore. Cool. I'm afraid looking out right now will make me go blind. Oh. One of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Must be annoying. Wish people would just leave me alone already. Is that Where's Waldo? Honestly, I'm better off being alone. You can even talk out loud to yourself. Yeah. Beer day 1. I'll be back. Oh. He said back then, when I'm gone, you decide if you want to open that box or not. Been deciding for 15 years. Still can't make up my mind. Can I make it for you? Yes. Open the box. Open the box. Oh. Window to another room. People used to do that to save electricity so the light from one room spills into another. Then they sealed it up, but only on one side. Interesting. Is that going to come into play? Okay. Where was the kitchen? Oh. Hey, dude. Damn, so it's all true after all. Well, then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Yeah, why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves, but she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. People you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat, so choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy. So talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. What do we need to do? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it from me. Oh, right. Oh, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 463323. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Can I have your beer? By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Knock one back before you hit the sack. It'll make you feel real sleepy. If you ever feel like you've had enough conversation for one day, drink a beer and relax. Okay, that's it. Yeah, I guess have a beer. Bober Kearney. World's gone to shit, but a cold beer still hits right. All right. That beer sure made me feel sleepy. Okay, you don't say anything. All right. I guess I'm just going straight back to bed. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. Okay. He's still in my kitchen. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. Okay. There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Probably.
Hi! Is my daddy there? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight.
Tell me something about your dad.
I know a lot about him. He's my daddy, after all.
Oh my god.
Well, I know that he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. When he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner and juice. But today I tried some of that beer stuff. Blah! It was so gross. Why would anyone drink that when they could just have juice? Oh, please don't tell him I did that.
How did you get here in one piece?
I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there?
I'll get your dad for you. Good luck.
Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're going to play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice, and then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye.
Okay. Can I come in? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You're not a visitor, are you? Do I look like one of those monsters? No, I'm not a visitor, and you're never gonna get a straight fucking answer asking that directly anyway. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already, someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have fucking noticed. I mean, he doesn't seem the most sociable. Well, it's the first time playing this game. I guess I'll just let him in and see what happens. Thank you. Trust in people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I don't know. I shouldn't promise anything. Okay. Hello? Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so... Could you maybe find some space for me? You look crazy as hell. Like, even the last guy You know, you look crazy, but not this crazy. Who are you? How'd you end up here? It's not like I wanted to come here. The asphalt may be melting into goo under our feet, but it could be worse. This is, well, you're gonna laugh. Visitors came to my house. Can't believe that. They chased me out of my own home. So now I'm just trying to find a place to hide from the sun. What will you do now? Try to survive somewhere. It's freaky out here. All these visitors everywhere and the sun roasting everything. But I'd really like to live. Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll all be over soon, please. I'm sorry, this person looks insane, and the visitors were at her house, so I don't necessarily trust her. Yeah, I'm sorry, you just look crazy. Okay, I get it. Thanks for hearing me out anyway. Okay, clearly I should go then. Bye, bye. I feel a little bit bad about that, but... Hello? Hello? The heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. No, I don't trust you at all. Might I find some peace in your home? Who are you? It doesn't matter anymore. Are you wondering if I'm a visitor? I'm not, but I do have a request. I'll ask you later. I'm not sure I can trust you with it yet. It's incredibly hot, is what I'm hearing. And she is, like, gussied up in a jacket. Take off your jacket. No. You don't have to let me in. I'll leave. I won't beg. I won't bother you any longer. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. Yeah. I can see your hands are stained with gunpowder. Could you shoot me? Right, I'm sure you don't want to waste the bullets. Goodbye. I don't know if I made the right choice. The last gal, I think I made the right choice because they literally said it is hot outside, and she is wearing layers. Nope. All right. I just wanted to check. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to... just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. That's so ridiculous. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates. But first, a message from our sponsors. Buying groceries used to mean trudging down to the store. But with ForRest, you can get everything you need just by picking up the phone. Just call 666-674 and your groceries will be at your door within one day. For rest, delicious relaxation right at home. Oh, all right. My neighbor left his phone number, didn't he? Yeah. Oh, here we go. 463-323. Hey, neighbor. Good to hear from you. So you let a couple of people in yet? If not, then you really should start thinking about it. Got any questions? Ooh. Like, I care about this one a little bit, but I kind of... How many signs does it take to tell if someone's a visitor? If only I knew. Fuck! Nobody really knows how many signs it takes to be sure. I'd say it's probably best not to jump to conclusions, though. Maybe they just went to the dentist before everything went to hell. Got any questions? Oh, yeah. You taking people in? Yeah, I have to. My daughter really doesn't like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. She keeps begging me to take her outside just to get away from all the strangers in the house. But daytime's not an option, so we go for walks at night. Dangerous, I know, but what else can I do? Got any questions? How'd you sort out the issue with food? I got lucky. Stocked up ahead of time. If I remember right, you did too. But if you want something special, there's that food delivery service for rest. Don't know the number, but you'll catch it on the TV or the radio ads. Got any questions? No? Wait, there's a radio? There is. Oh. To catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold the right knob. But I'm using my controller. Shit. If you still can't get a signal, try changing the wave. Okay. Okay. Did I miss a radio broadcast before? I am curious if I did. Oh, hey. Toto, pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Well, except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. Okay. I don't get why it's not in the corner. I thought that was the rule. Then again, Dad never gave a damn about rules. Yes, it was something you wanted. Why did they throw you out of the bar? Blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everybody's minds. The sun teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of the visitors, economic crisis, and so on and so forth. Fucked us all up. Some crumbled under the stress. Some dove headfirst into the bottle. But me, rage drove me mad. I snapped, climbed onto the bar and screamed, "Stop fucking blaming everything but yourselves." Weep, I said. Tears in the beer foam don't ruin the pint. Malt and hops taste better with salt. Nobody appreciates this, so why bother? Well, you're the only one here, so I need to test you. You want to check? Teeth? I'm going to show you my teeth. I want to take a look. Take in that odor of sadness and smoke. I can't be 100% sure, but that... I can't... It does kind of look a little bit yellow. Yeah, pretty yellow, right? Well, piss off with your tests. I'm not a visitor. Alright. Okay. Do I need to order anything? Guess teeth. That's not good. Maybe I need to get cigarettes. Nope, shit. I don't know how to undo it. Hello, you've reached Full Rest Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order? I would like cigarettes. Sure. Thank you. Your order has been accepted. Please expect your delivery tomorrow night. Well, Merd. Do I not have any cigarettes? No. Alright, well, I guess it's time for bed anyways. Okay. Hi, Full Rest Delivery here. Yeah, I'm just gonna accept the delivery. There you go. Energica ×2. Have a good day. Oh, I mean night. Still not used to that. Alright. Thanks, dude. She looks crazy.
I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The sun and Leo in the 5th house. I see it all so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you?
Huh?
I can see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leo, am I right? You've accumulated a large amount of dark energy in there. Yes, very unpleasant. I don't understand the how or why. Everything just feels so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmations.
Okay, and?
There are prison guards in your prior incarnations. Give them space. You're just repeating the experience of your past lives. You need to forgive them and accept their histories within yourself. Only then will you be able to break the cycle, break the chains of the endless cycle. Do you understand?
No way. I'm not letting her in. Like, just that face alone? No. All the batshit shit she was saying, even if she's not a visitor, I don't know if this game has other mechanics where crazies get into your place. She crazy. So, you should leave.
So, you're not interested in working on yourself. Is that what you're saying?
Sure.
No interest in becoming a better you.
Don't care.
What?
Oh, I made the right call. Look at that. She just turned into frickin' Gollum.
What a tragedy. I shall be sure to manifest you a terrible explosive amount of diarrhea.
This game is bonkers. Hey, hello, I guess, if that's better. Is this, like, your place? I mean, your house, sir? Are you looking for someone? Nah, I just need to crash for a bit or something. I'm sick of hiding in basements. Keep this up and I'll probably forget how to talk soon. Not that you care. Where are your parents? Hell if I know. Home, probably. Where else would they be? Or maybe they're visitors now. Would kind of suit them. My mom loves sunbathing too, so yeah, that's another fun possibility. Whatever, I'm here, aren't I? And I could use the roof over my head. You're really gonna leave a kid out here under the burning sun with visitors around? I mean, the story, I don't really trust the story. I guess come in. Yeah, sure. No way. Whoa. You even got a carpet. Sweet. No. I should have killed this person or thrown them out. But, whatever. I'm angry at myself for that. I see your humble abode is the farthest one out here, child. I believe it will suit me just fine. Suit you for what? Lord have mercy, I am speaking plainly, am I not? For hiding away, my child, I wish to stay here. And since we're speaking on the matter, allow me to inquire as to your amenities. You do have holy icons, I assume. I also require complete silence for prayer and contemplation. This isn't a fucking hotel. Oh, thank heavens, I would have never figured that out had you not informed me. Keep pushing that button, bud. I'm simply trying to find out if your hovel is worthy of my humble self. I cannot abide filth. Is that so much to ask, child? You should leave. So that's how it is, then. You turn away a poor old woman in need. My death will weigh heavy on your soul, child. Our Lord will judge you before the gates of heaven. Mark my words. Nope. Don't care. All right. I don't know if I did the right thing on all of these, but the two people that came, one, I was even the kid, I was kind of suspicious, and I didn't want to let her in. I hope I don't regret this. Good afternoon, here's the news. Oh, I forgot to look out! Oh, shit! I forgot to look outside. Good afternoon, here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. This, the Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors: dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. Shit. Turmoil, terror, and suffering, and all because of the visitors. But in our hour of need, just as our cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, just hand suspects a notice slip to have them visit FEMA. And if you ever start to wonder whether you might be a visitor, call our hotline 000-451. Help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. Yeah, I kind of wish I had looked out there. I don't know if it changes regularly, but I suspect it does. Okay. Oh! Kid. I'm sick of it all. Why are you out there on your own? Well, home was cramped, loud as hell, zero comfort, and wanted out, wanted to see the world. So yeah, I grabbed my backpack, a couple of sodas, some snack bars, and this old friendship bracelet I made back in school. And I left. My parents probably didn't even notice, not that I care. Since then, I just wandered around, crashed out of a cannon. Honestly, been fine so far. At least nobody's on my back and I'm my own damn boss. Yeah, you're in my house, alright? I am the boss here. I'm the authority. I'm sick of it all. I need to check you. Fine, just hurry up and get it over with, old man. Okay. I guess teeth? Weird thing to ask. And hey, you try anything, I'll bust your face in. For real. You came to my house. I'm trying to keep myself safe. Braces. That's probably a good sign. Also, a lot of blood. Okay, so she might be fine. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, there's something you wanted. I need to test you. You want to check. Hands. Where'd they even come from? Your hands? Fingernails caked with dirt or a sign? Let's just wash their hands. You're saying a gardener would automatically become a visitor then? Fucking nonsense. Check my nails. Huh? They're fine. Big ass hands. Well, am I a visitor? I don't think so. Yeah. Alright. We're doing okay so far, I guess? Have your eyes? Cool. I think that's really all we can do. As for this, I can't do it. Let's see if For Rest has cigarettes again. I always forget to hit call. Hello, you've reached For Rest Food Delivery. I'm sorry, we can't accept your order right now. You already have a delivery logged in our system. What? Wait. What are you talking about? Okay. Well, I don't need any more energy, so let's... Oh. Reports say a pale maniac has appeared on the streets of the city. From various testimonies, police have learned that his victims all had one thing in common. They were alone. Additionally, the maniac likes to talk to the victim before committing their vicious murder. Police have assembled a sketch of the killer from eyewitness accounts. The suspect is a very pale, middle-aged man with black hair. He is of slender build and wears a single pair of pants. Further reports have added that he sometimes also wears the skin of a different person. What? This information is not being confirmed. If you see this man, do not open your door. Do not tell him that you are alone. That's all for now. All right. So, we're gonna check outside. What? There's a small group of... It does change. There's a small group of FEMA employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples or looking for somewhere to set up a base. I don't trust that. The charred husks of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. Wait, what? It looks like they've been there all day. 2 FEMA employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. When did this happen? You hate to think what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. Maybe I did check? I'm not convinced now. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently, it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor. Alright, I'm coming. I'm assuming this is him.
Howdy.
What do you want?
Spacious house you got yourself here. I like it.
I don't need anything from you.
No, you don't. So, you alone?
No, I'm not alone.
It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside, but who knows where they'll be in a few days.
Creepy. There we go. Enough. Stop fidgeting and stand still. Hello, could you please help us? What happened? I'm exhausted. I just want a place to sleep. I had 5 kids now. This is the only one left. My husband disappeared too. I don't know if he's dead or if he abandoned us, but I just want to lie down and pass out for a few days. Where did your other kids go? Oh no, maybe their father took them. I want to go to his house, but I just don't have the strength anymore. Sure, we fought a lot, but it's hard not to when you live with someone who acts like a complete asshole. Forget him. Look, the most important thing to me now is finding my kids. Alright, come in. Finally, a moment of rest. Come on, get a move on, pick your spot. I'll be out of here by tomorrow, I promise. So, we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. Huh. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Open it right in the middle. Who are you? Me, I am I. You are home. Yes, a tragic story indeed. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible. What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. What the fudge? Alright, I already looked out there. It's just gonna be the same thing, right? Yep. Well, if somebody's dead in the morning, I know who did it. Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered the sign after observing detained visitors. Noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA. But first, a word from our sponsors. Once upon a time, two brothers lived near a dam. The daily splashing of water made the river foam like a crisp beverage on a summer day. Later in life, the image of their childhood in mind, the two brothers started Bobber Brewery together. Bober. Since then, Bober Kearney has become one of the best-selling... That's not how you spell selling. Best-selling beers both at home and in bars. Bober Kearney. Beer. Drink the good stuff. Drink a lot. Now available through 4S Food Delivery. Call now at 666-674. FEMA. What is it, and why was it formed? The Federal Emergency Management Agency is a special government service that was formed to ease the emerging crisis. They're helping to address the many problems caused by the visitors' invasion. It's not known for sure what exactly the agency is working on, but we can say with confidence that our fate is in reliable hands. The agency is made up of experts in various fields, including many distinguished scientists and noted researchers. If a FEMA employee appears on your doorstep, we recommend you cooperate with them and follow their instructions. Remember, help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. Okay. That kid looks messed up.
It's stuffy in here.
You okay? How's the kid? He's tired. He's like me. He's shy around new people too, so he's being extra clingy. Kids struggle to handle stuff like this. They might not complain, but you can see it written on their faces. Sometimes I feel like it's my fault for dragging them all into this. It's too late to change any of that now. Just gonna test you. I need to test you. Fine, go ahead, test me. I have nothing to hide. Teeth. Please. I would say that's pretty straight and white. You know, I never used to care about them much. I just didn't have the time, but now I regret that. Your teeth look fine. I need to test you. Eyes. Oh, the eyes. Oh, they're not bloodshot. See these huge bags? Yeah. That's what sleep deprivation will do to you. Alright, But was the blood red eyes just in that radio program, or is it actually a thing? Or was that on the TV? I'm drawing a blank now. Okay. You, I feel pretty sure about. You, I don't know. You have one sign. Ugh, I'm sick of all this. I need to check you. Fine, just hurry up and get it over with, old man. So I checked her teeth. I didn't check her hands. Let's check eyes. Watch those hands. One wrong move and you're losing an eye. It said bloodshot, not blood red, right? Oh, that's gonna cost me because I can't do any. Oh, fuck. I need cigarettes. What about if they call? Because again, I'm not 100% sure on the mechanics of this game. I'm just curious if like somebody can call you on being a visitor. Wait, what? I called the one day. I already like what? That was like 2 days ago. Okay. It's been about 50 minutes. I'm still gonna. I'm really enjoying this. But I do need to get to bed. But yeah, if you want to see more of this, let me know. I'm probably going to do more regardless, but yeah, I'm having a little bit of fun with this. But anyways, if you enjoyed the video, like, comment, or subscribe. No obligations, but it does help me combat YouTube's algorithm. And my name is Shane, and I will see you next time.